Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Mwaka the Wifeprenuer. If you're new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure that you leave me a sweet comment in the comment section, and don't forget to share this channel to your family and friends. Well, welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I just want to answer a question that I got from the previous video last Friday, where I spoke about the 5 mistakes that I've done, or 5 mistakes that I've made in my business. And one of the biggest mistakes that I made was not knowing how to manage my money, not knowing how to pay myself. So in this specific video today, I'm going to share with you, is it a strategy or a method how I pay myself? Okay, whatever that is. So Mwaka, how do you pay yourself? Well, what happens is you must have two separate accounts, business account and a personal account. Make sure you do not use these accounts interchangeably. So if it's business, let it be business. If it's personal, if it's personal, let it be personal. So you don't necessarily have to go and open a business account right now, as you're a beginner. You're still new, you're not sure, especially if you're not sure if the business is going far or not. So the easiest solution that you can do is to have an envelope that you can write on top is a business account. So what does this envelope do? So whatever clients that are going to, whatever services, whatever product that you're selling, anything that you're making money from clients, make sure that you collect that money, go and save it in this envelope. So this basically means all the e-wallets, all the blue vouchers, or whatever cases, just make sure that you go and withdraw that money, save it in this envelope, including the people that are going to pay to sell directly into your personal account. Go and withdraw that money, put it in the business account, which is the envelope. So that is the best way to separate your business account from your personal account. So from here, this is where you decide now how often do you want to pay yourself in a month. Do you only want to pay yourself end of the month? Do you want to pay yourself every 2 months, every 2 weeks? Do you want to pay yourself weekly? This all depends on you. But for financial discipline, and especially if your business is still new, it's really small, I would suggest you pay yourself end of the month. So this is how it's going to work. Through your business account, you are going to determine the expenses that you have. Okay, make sure that you write down all your expenses. Next to the expense, you put the amount. Next to the expense, you put the amount. So at the end of the month or at the end of the week, whenever you want to pay yourself, you sit down, you write down your expenses against your net profit or whatever profit that you have made. So you deduct the expenses from there, and then whatever you are left with, I'll personally pay myself 25% of what I'm left with. So once I've taken out my 25%, what I'm left with, I take 30% of that, and that is what I invest back into the business. Well, I can't speak today. So the 30% that you're putting back into the business, it means you investing in your business. This could include creating a new website for your business. This may include printing out flyers. This may include hiring someone to design a logo for you and stuff like that. So basically what you do with the 30% is to build your authentic brand. So from that 30%, we move on now to whatever is left after 25% that I pay myself, the 30%, that is 55%. Then from there, we take 20% that you put into your short-term investment, if you have a short-term investment. At this point, let's assume you do not have a bank loan. So then we take the 20%, we put it into short-term investment. So this could be, in any case something happens, let's think of before Corona, and suddenly Corona hits. That is when now you're going to make adjustments with that money so that your business is not caught off guard. And then the remaining 30% that you put into your long-term investment. So at this point, maybe you can think of, if you're in Namibia, you go to NamPost. I think that is the best savings account that you can think of. They have a good account where you can open that account and you can only access that money end of the year. or end of 2 years. You can choose either end of the year, end of 2 years, or end of 5 years. So that could be your long-term account. So now let's say you have a personal now let's say you have a loan, you took in a loan for your small business. So at this point you can switch between the two percentage that I've given you. You can keep the 20% now as savings towards your business. Then at this point you'll not have two savings, you only have one savings. So this will be your long-term and your short-term savings in one. So the 20% can go into that savings account for your business, whilst the 30% goes to pay back your loan. I choose 30% because I think it's faster. It will be a lot faster for you to finish paying off whatever loan that you have for your business, so that in 2 years, in 1 year, depending on how long you took your loan, you can be a free person. You can invest more now in your business. I hope this helps you understand or have a basic knowledge on how you can pay yourself as a small business boss. If you have more questions, make sure that you leave them in the comment section. You can reach me also on Instagram at Mwaka the Wifepreneur. So in the meantime, guys, I need you to check out these two videos where I talk more about my business journey, and I'll see you on the other side.